Hello, my name is Robbie. Welcome to my YouTube or Instagram TV channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you're not following, please do. So today I wanted to talk about pedals. I get asked quite a lot about what pedals should I be using. I want to talk about the two main types today, SPD and SPD-SL. So
These are SPD-SLs. They're classed as road cleats. They clip in on one side. These are probably the bottom range of the Shimano models, and they're just ones that I've been using through winter, and I've had them for years and years and years, and they've been absolutely fantastic.
So how do you attach your shoes to these actual pedals? Well, you use the SPD-SL cleats. That's these here. What's special about these cleats? They've got a big, nice, wide surface area. They're plastic, they're light. As you can see, you can't walk in them. I have walked in these when you're bike packing. Sometimes it's just a little bit unavoidable, so they do need changing, but they do last a very long time, even though made of plastic. Depending on the colour, depends on how they work. So if you use a yellow one, it provides 6 degrees of float. Yeah, so when you're clipped in, you still have movement. And the pivot point comes in the centre. Yeah. If you use the blue ones, you get 2 degrees of float. 1 degree either side, and the pivot point comes in at the top. If you're using the red ones, they're completely fixed. So your foot is completely fixed where you are. If you're new to clip-in pedals, I would probably not recommend using the red or the blue just yet. I'd focus on using the yellows.
The second type I'd like to talk about is SPD. These are what's classed as off-road or mountain bike pedals. As you can see, you can clip in on both sides with these. They're a little bit smaller, but they are a little bit heavier than the road racing ones.
So SPD use a different kind of cleat. They use a small metal cleat like this, and you probably recognise this from people in spin classes, people riding mountain bikes. So the reason they do this is a lot of it's to do with getting rid of the dirt. So if these fill up with dirt and you go to clip them in, they'll clip in a lot easier than if you had a road cleat full of dirt as well. There is 2 different types of these. You've got silver, which is multi-point release, and then you've got black, which is single point release. So you can just come out from the side. If you're a beginner to clip in pedals, I would really recommend starting with your mountain bike ones. They're just a little bit easier to use, and mountain bike shoes are normally the ones that you can walk in as well. As you can see, I've got some raised points here, so it means I'm not slipping over when I'm walking into a shop to get some more food or water. One thing I can recommend is if you are getting clipped in, make sure you get some decent shoes to go with and the right attachments on the bottom for the pedals that you're going to get.